trying to put this thing back together. When you watch superhero movies, they always seem to have a secret lair or a hidden base. Well, DAC has one too, but at the moment it's sort of in disarray. So as a matter of fact, I am going to be rehabbing my workshop to make it more photogenic, to allow us to share some of our projects. So be patient, and eventually you will see a more active workshop. The key is, in the interim, I'm going to be trying to highlight some of the past projects that DAC has come up with, and I'm going to show you what I'm working on now. The idea is, this is a hobby. It's meant to be actively done, and the tanks don't run themselves, so let's get to work. Random day off in the neighborhood, so I'm going to use some time to work on the rehab of the oldest Sherman in the collection, the one that was originally a raffle prize at Tamiyacon 2005. On the old bench right now is a American Firefly. Now those of you who know, the Americans did, at the very end, post-Battle of the Bulge, commission 100 or so. Firefly is based on the American chassis. Now, the Brits were more than happy to sort of add to their production line, and there were many versions done. There's a list of the ones done. This one's supposed to be a later M4A3 with the HVSS. An unceremonious work stand today. This is the original raffle M4 Tamiya Sherman full option from the 2005 Tamiyacon. It was built, and I added an upper hull from a previous attempt at what we call an American Firefly. As you see, I already took off the one bogie because I noticed in this case, believe it or not, the tires were coming apart. It's been retuned and tuned up with a battle system. It does work, it does run, it does fight. Now it's time to clean it up and get it to be more of a looker. While the shop is under repair, this is my impromptu paint stand. Here's the small starting point. This is one of the bogies. They assembled the bogie. I'm not going to take it all apart because the parts are blue Loctited in, and they're not coming apart without me stripping all the screws. So I'm going to do a cosmetic paint on this one. Today, we're going to start with the Fusion technology. This is an olive paint. This is basically, I found this at the auto parts store. It works pretty good. It's a good base coat. It's a little dark, similar to the darker 34087, but it's a good starting point. A minor annoyance. This was built so long ago that they attached the FM antenna extension to the hull. And this person used probably red or blue Loctite so well, nothing moves. The bolt on the inside is stripped and the screw on the outside is stripped. Gonna have to get a little aggressive here. Ta-da! Ta-da! That was a bit more work than I expected. Love Arizona. Paint dries in 30 seconds. All right, time to put this thing back together. First thing I'm going to do is put the new road wheels back on. Then I'm going to do a assembly of the HVSS suspension. Remember, this is a tactical update to get this tank running. I will do a more detailed repair in the coming days. For now, let's see how long it takes me to work on this tank. Great. Sprockets can be put on last. You can fit the halves in. Remember, they're keyed one particular direction. And then the other half obviously has the positive side of the key. They fit in. So you can do this. Fit 4mm bolt. There you go. And done. One running tank. Back on DEJA VU, I'm going to add some black stripes to it to make it a true late war tank. One of the main reasons I'm doing that is I got to cover up some of the markings made by other owners of the vehicle. Yeah.